Good evening, children. Myself Indu. Previous session we learned the chapter 1 Chuskit Goes to School. Today we are discussing the word meaning and book exercise regarding this chapter. First, word meaning. Eagerly, showing a lot of interest or excitement about something. Second, Amale, mother in Ladakhi language. Gurgur tea, butter tea that is made in a long cylindrical wooden vessel. The tea is churned with butter, salt and milk in this vessel. A low gurgur noise is produced during churning. Next, Losar, a festival celebrating the Ladakhi or Tibetan New Year. It has its origin in the 15th century. Next, Gonpa, a Buddhist monastery. Next, prayer wheel. A prayer wheel is made of a hollow metal cylinder and fixed on a handle. On the outside of the cylinder are prayers in Sanskrit. Buddhist devotees spin these wheels. Next, Amchi, a doctor practicing the Tibetan system of medicine, also called Amchi. Abale, father in Ladakhi language. Julie, a greetings in Ladakhi language meaning hello and goodbye. Mamali, grandfather in Ladakhi language. Asangle, a term used with respect for an elderly man in Ladakhi language. Next, level, to make the ground even or flat. Now we are going to discuss the book exercise. First, true or false. State true or false. First question, Chuskit got up early that morning because it was the Losar festival. Answer, false. Second, the school was very far from Chuskit home. Answer, false. Question third, Chuskit went to school every day by bus. Answer, false. Fourth, Abdul was a student of class 6 at the government school. Answer, true. Question 5, Abdul offered to help Chuskit go to school. Answer, true. 6, Mamale was unhappy that Chuskit would be able to go to school. False. Second, choose the correct options. Question number 1. Chuskit had never been to school because option A, her parents could not afford the fees. Option B, her parents felt that the girl should not study. Option C, she could not walk. The correct answer is option C, she could not walk. Second question, Abdul was inspired to help Chuskit go to school because he was option A sensitive boy who had read that all children have a right to education. Option B, Chuskit's friend. Option C, also differently abled. The correct answer is option A sensitive boy who had read that all children have a right to education. Third question, even when she got a wheelchair, Chuskit could not go to school at first as option A, the path to the school was too uneven and pebbly and her wheelchair could get stuck. Option B, she could not move her wheelchair for such a long distance. Option C, her parents did not allow her to go alone. The correct answer is option A, the path to the school was too uneven and pebbly and her wheelchair could get stuck. Next, read the sentence from the story and answer the questions. First, you can stitch better than any of them and you draw very well. Question A, who says this and to who? Answer, Abale says this to Chuskit. Question B, why does the speaker say this? Answer, he says this because Chuskit is unable to walk and cannot do many things as easily as other children can. Second question, and I will be able to go wherever I want. Who is the speaker here? Answer, Chuskit is a speaker. Question B, why she or he not able to go wherever she or he wants? Answer, she is not able to do that because she is unable to walk. Question C, why will she or he be able to go anywhere now? Answer, now she has got a wheelchair in which she can move. Third, move around easily. I never dreamt I did see a day like this, he thought to himself as he wiped a tear. Option A, who is he? Answer, he is Chuskit's grandfather. Question B, what is he thinking about? Answer, he is thinking that he has never dreamed of a day like this when Chuskit will able to go to school. C, what does this shows about his character? Answer, it shows that he is a loving and caring person who loves his granddaughter. He was very attached to her. Next, answer the following questions. First question, how was Chuskit different from her cousins? Answer, Chuskit could not walk and do many things which her cousins could. Question number second, what did Chuskit often dream of? Answer, Chuskit often dreamed of carrying a school bag and even eating a packed lunch. Question 3, how did Abdul help Chuskit? What does this tell us about him? Answer, Abdul spoke to the headmaster of the school, who got all the students and teachers to work on the path to level it and build a small bridge across the stream, so that Chuskit was able to sit in her wheelchair and reach the school, get education like other children. He was a helpful and caring boy who was sensitive to the needs of the others. Question 4, what had the village education committee of Mentokule done for one of the children who could not walk? Answer, the committee had helped build a special toilet for one of their children who could not walk. Question 5, do you think Chuskit's grandfather was extremely attached to her? Support your answer with evidence from the story. Answer, yes, he was. He had tears in his eyes on the day Chuskit was going to school for the first time. He had never dreamed he would get to see a day like this. He was very happy for her. Question 6, what do you think would have happened when Chuskit went to school for the first time? How would she have to felt when she got back her home? Answer, she would have been welcomed by all, would have attended classes, eaten her packed lunch, and enjoyed the day with other children. She would have felt extremely happy and shared her joy and experience with her family members on getting back. Dear children, write down all the word meanings and book exercise in your classwork copy. For your writing purpose, I will share all these pages in PDF format soon. Thank you.